Tea time with Trav. Big Scar worked for Gucci Mane. He wasn't obligated to pay $1. The fact that man spent $20,000 to assist y'all and you're upset because he didn't cover everything, that's ungrateful as hell. What's going on, y'all? It's Ayootravv and I'm back. I'm back again. Y'all, today we have smothered turkey wings with some mac and cheese. And I made some soy broccoli. Y'all probably like, what is soy broccoli? I just cooked it. And then I use soy sauce. I like tossing in soy sauce. I was gonna do teriyaki, but I realized I didn't have any teriyaki. I thought I had teriyaki, but it was actually soy sauce. So whatever, we just like that. So let me take grace and I'm gonna show y'all what we got. Father God, I come to you today to ask you watch over this food. Please let me nourishment to my body. Please let me digest this food properly. Your name I pray. Amen, amen, one more time. Amen. This may end up being our thumbnail. I don't know today. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Oh, it's hot. Oh, it almost fell. Why would it slide off like that? Okay, now, hold on. Let's try this again. Is it focused? Now, why would that fall like that? Okay. Oh, I know this is going to be hot. Oh my God. I really can't cook for real. I might regret doing this, but I'm finna do it anyway. It's hot. Oh my God. I got a piece of bone. Cool. What's all of that? It wasn't that bad. It was hot though, but it wasn't that bad. Yo, this is the part they say if y'all eat this part, you greedy. But y'all know I'm greedy. This was a real bony turkey. I have food all over my face. Just greedy. What's today? Today Tuesday? I feel like I made the mac and cheese right this time, y'all. It's cheesy, it's not too thick, and it's not too loose. I was working hard on that cheese sauce. Because I was like, this gotta be perfect. It gotta be perfect. I have turkey bone in my broccoli. And another one. Dang! What the hell? Tea time with Trav. What's his man name? Let me make sure I know his name right. I never heard of him, but I just want to make sure I'm saying his name properly. Okay, that's what it is. Big. Okay, so y'all know the rapper Big Scar. He passed last month, I think. Anyway, Big Scar sister and family went on a rant saying that Gucci Mane promised to help pay for the funeral, and they said he didn't pay for it. Then Gucci Mane's wife come and post receipts where they actually paid $10,000 two separate times to assist with the funeral. His sister then goes on to change her tone, and instead of saying that he didn't pay anything at all, she then say, "Oh, $10,000, that ain't nothing. That ain't nothing. The funeral cost $60,000." And she also said that they cremated him. So I was just a little confused for many different reasons. One, did he pay something or did he not? Because at first he said he didn't pay anything. Two, and this is not to discredit anybody's job, but she was saying this on live while working at UPS. How are you going to say this $10,000 or $20,000 donation that this man gave is nothing while you're making $14 an hour? Humble yourself. And last but not least, she had to have paid $10,000 from Audacity for Audacity, because at the end of the day, to get on there and say that that was nothing when that man didn't have to pay a damn dime is really baffling to me. It's confusing. And it just shows how ungrateful people are. Because at the end of the day, Big Scar worked for Gucci Mane. That was his boss. He wasn't obligated to pay $1. He wasn't obligated to send any flowers, but the fact that that man spent $20,000 to assist y'all, and you're upset because he didn't cover everything, that's ungrateful as hell. And I want to know, how much did she pay? How much did she put on? As for her to say his donation wasn't nothing, girl, show me your bank statement, so I can see how much you put on for that funeral. Because it's always the ones that got the most to say about something that didn't contribute. Yo, somebody said she paid the same thing, which was nothing. It just, I don't get it. And it's like, people be pocket watching so much, and they be so entitled to what belongs to somebody else. That man didn't owe them anything. He signed him as an artist. Therefore, any dollar that Gucci paid to him was through music. He's no longer here. Therefore, Gucci owes him nothing else. And I also saw pictures of his sister wearing the chain. I think it's like 1017 or something, Gucci label. And she's saying that Gucci Mane asked her for the chain back. I don't see the problem. That chain did not belong to her. So the fact that she's wearing it on social media, that's an issue. Especially because that's a brand that he worked so hard for. So anybody that's rocking something attached to that brand that he did not authorize, I can see why he would have an issue with that. And then on top of that, if she wanted to donate, she wanted some more money donated to that funeral, she could have went ahead and pawned that chain, and it would have covered the whole funeral cost. But we have to get back to the funeral cost because I'm still trying to figure out how the hell he was cremated, but the funeral still cost $60,000. Now, I've never been like the treasurer for a funeral, but I don't think it's supposed to cost $60,000. That's like a Diana Ross type of, not Diana Ross. What's that lady name? What's that lady name, y'all? The one that died in a car, I think, in a car? It was Diana. What's her name? It's not Diana Ross. She's still here. Behind. Princess Diana. Princess Diana. There we go. Princess Diana. I knew it was Diana something. I knew it was Diane Sawyer. I knew it was her. I think she's still here. But that had to have been some type of over-the-top, extravagant. I don't know. Beyonce better have been singing at that funeral, but that actually cost more than $6,000. I need to see pictures from the funeral. I want to see pictures from the funeral. So far, all we've seen was flowers. And I know those weren't $60,000. So I want to see what cost $60,000, especially when you say that this man is going to be cremated. What it sounded like to me was that there was going to be some shady, shiesty stuff going on behind the scenes if Gucci would have sent that directly to the family. It sounded like they wanted that money, and this is not all of them, because the dad did come out, made a statement, say he don't agree with anything that their family was saying. He's grateful for what Gucci did contribute, etc. And let me say this. Prior to the dad sending out like the little apology video, I wanted Gucci to dispute them charges. I still want them to dispute it. But only dispute half of it. Only dispute half. If you sent 20K total, just dispute 10K. And make them come up with the rest. Since they got so much to say, and that money ain't nothing, give my money back. Pay it yourself. I'm that type of petty. And truthfully, I know that man is probably rolling over in his grave to know that his family is down here cutting up like that. And it just sounds like nothing but greed. They wanted that check to be written out in their name so they can then do whatever they wanted to do with it. Because they wouldn't have to show any proof of purchases, because when people donate stuff like that to like a funeral or something, you don't typically ask to, hey, show me proof. All right, I'm going to have to use my hands. I'll try not to. Hey, show me proof that you used this for the funeral. I don't think that Gucci would have said something like that. But I also know that Gucci has street smarts, which is why he paid that money directly to the funeral. Because he know how people family can get. Money is the root of all evil, y'all. And a lot of families, they tear apart or crumble in some way, shape, or form when there's death and money is involved after the death. I know y'all probably have family members that y'all have seen fighting over a mother's belongings after she passed, or a father, or they're trying to figure out, oh, well, who's going to get this? Who's going to get that? No, I should get that. That was his favorite. No, I was her. So I'm pretty sure he knew something like that could happen. And although $20K is nothing to him, his son probably got $20K in this piggy bank. It's still the principle. You don't want to give off that amount of money and then not be used for a right cause, because when you're trying to bless others and they take your kindness for weakness, it makes you not want to do it again. It makes you not want to do it for anybody else. But this is why I tell people, keep a receipt. Receipt. Because that girl she posted that maybe 7 or 8 o'clock in the morning. EST. It was everywhere. And people was bashing Gucci, bashing his wife, bashing his entire family. All up and down social media. It was everywhere. I'm assuming as soon as his wife woke up, she said, watch this. And that's when she posted the receipts. And after that, there were so many people who were bad-mouthing them, making posts apologizing. But it's just so messed up. Once again, I tell y'all, social media is a gift and it is a curse. People use it for evil. The fact that she made that video and everybody on social media took that and ran with it and started attacking his character and his wife's character and was wrong. They had no proof. It was just like, it can really tear you up. If those people had no type of receipt, y'all, if they did not save that receipt showing that they paid that funeral home, people would be trying to cancel Gucci right now. They would be trying to cancel him. He would be the worst person ever. But because that wife of his had those receipts, now people are looking stupid. And if I was Big Scar, every night when my sister go to sleep, I'll be knocking on the inside of her walls. You're not sleeping peacefully. Because you just took away, I don't want to say my moment because he died. That's not really a moment. But you know what I'm saying? Like, people couldn't focus on mourning his death and all that because it went from sadness to anger back to, oh, we apologize. Now we angry at you. Is it? I don't know. I hate people like that. And I'm still stuck on her saying that $10,000 wasn't nothing while folding boxes at UPS. How much are they paying you to where $10,000 ain't nothing, and why you didn't pay it yourself? Why did y'all? If it wasn't nothing, then y'all would have declined his offer. I would say, won't need it, won't want it, keep it. Obviously, it's something that y'all should be grateful for, because at the end of the day, he did not have to do it. His money is his money. He ain't got to share with nobody. You know, I wish I would donate that much money to somebody, and they make any gesture of being ungrateful. Me and God would have to have a talk, because I would definitely take that blessing back. I know you're not supposed to take back gifts, but y'all ever seen ATL? When T.I. took that chain from Nunu? Give it back. That's how fast I would dispute that charge. Immediately. But see, that's why I can't help everybody. People be so ungrateful. And that chain too. Girl, get that man back his chain. It does not belong to you. She wanted clout. That's what it was. She wanted clout. But why get clout in that way? You bashing the man that probably helped keep your lights on. It ain't no telling how many times Big Scar may have helped her or somebody else in their family, which he would not have been able to do if Gucci never signed him. And now that's somebody that could have been in your corner because he worked closely with your brother. So he might have wanted to make sure that the family was straight afterwards. But now, I wouldn't give a damn. Y'all are your own. Y'all meal ticket is gone. Oh. That probably sounded bad. I might edit that out. That might sound like... Did that sound bad? I might have sounded harsh when I just said that. I didn't mean no harm by that. But it's true. I didn't mean no harm by that, y'all. Y'all know what I'm saying. Buy my sign up because I'm full. Woo! That was good. Y'all want to know what to do? Check the description box below for the website, www.ayootravv.com. They get insults, air much, air all that. If you have not subscribed to the channel, hit the bell right there. Hit the bell right there. So you can notify these every time I'm dropping a video. But if not, if you want to check connect with Ayootravv, drop back into the description box. Scroll all the way down to the bottom. Brr, boom. Right there, they're going to see my social media: Facebook, Snapchat, Twitter, TikTok, BIGO. Excuse me. Add me, follow me, let me come to Instagram, let me come there and do whatever. Let me know like, what don't know what you want to see, 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 what you want me, what you want to see. Other than that, it's been real. Ayootravv is out.